Here's when to allow yourself to start dating other people in no contact while you're waiting for your ex to come back. Now, first of all, I understand this is a sensitive subject because number one, you may not be ready to date other people. But number two, you're scared that if you do that, you're going to be sending your ex the signal that, you're no longer interested and they should just give up. Which isn't true, but I understand the fear. So at this time, I'm advising people to start dating other people while in no contact. Number one, when they feel ready, and if they feel ready. And number two, at the 3-week mark or beyond. And the reason I'm saying to at least wait about 3 weeks is, the first week is way too soon because number one, if you're dating somebody else that quickly, it's going to be seen as a rebound most likely. And then number two, it's very, very likely that your ex could come back even just within that first week. And all that is still true within about that second week. Now, once you go into about the third week of no contact, that's enough time for your feelings to change a little bit, for you to be perceived as really starting to move on. And your ex can accept, that you're out there, dating other people, and they can start to get jealous and accept that as like a real threat, that they could really lose you, after about that amount of a time. Furthermore, your ex is going to be in their little independence phase right after they break up with you. And that's really going to be pretty persistent within those first 2 weeks. Now, of course, we're not just dating other people just to make your ex jealous. Like, you might want your ex back as your number one priority, but you also may realize that we can't control what they're going to do. They could perhaps not come back. And if that's the case, while you're in no contact, up to 2 months potentially, that's how long I tell people to be ready to go no contact for. If you're going to be in no contact for that long, theoretically or potentially, then you don't want to put your life on pause for that amount of time. And ideally, you would have some other options lined up for yourself, by that amount of time. And if you think about it, it's not the end of the world to have both choice with your ex and with other people, okay? And creating that for yourself instead of just, doing nothing or, potentially just chasing your ex away. Now listen, every single situation is different, and I don't want you to take blanket advice to your situation. What I'd rather you do is click into my profile down here, click into this link, and either submit your situation to me in a question or book a call with me, and let's have a talk about your exact situation and what advice applies specifically to you.